Before we start this video, I want to give a huge shout out to Slide Job Dom for this video idea. I saw it on his channel and thought it would be a cool video to make. So go over and subscribe to him and let's get right into the video. Some new racing fans might not recognize the name Tyler Walker, but some fans from the 1990s and early 2000s might recognize this name, and they know the story, but for those who didn't, I'm going to be telling his story today. Timothy Tyler Andrew Walker, also known as Tyler Walker, was born on July 16, 1979, in Los Angeles, California. He would begin his racing career on two-wheeled vehicles, started competing bicycles at the age of 6, and upgraded to motorcycles at the age of 8. Then he upgraded to go-karts and won 4 California state karting championships and had a total of 200 wins. Once he became 16 years old, an age where many of his peers were first learning to drive, Walker began racing sprint cars. His first competitive foray was in the All-Star Circuit of Champions Series. He was victorious in 7 races throughout the season in 1996. Young Walker made his stock car debut in the ASA AC Delco Challenge Series at Indianapolis Raceway Park, 33rd in the field during time trials, and finished 27th after his engine expired 95 laps into the racing session. Before long, he was invited to partake in the prestigious World of Outlaws competition and would win several A-Main feature events over the next 2 years. He would win Rookie of the Year honors in 1996 at the famous Knoxville Nationals. He would join the All-Star Circuit of Champions in 1997, winning 7 races and claiming Rookie of the Year honors in that same season, which was his first full season of sprint car competition. And 1999 was no different. And during this time, he would later be invited to make his first full-time attempt at full-fender stock car racing. He would be signed by Tyler Jet Motorsports, owned by a Tyler, Texas native, Tim Beverly, to compete in the NASCAR Busch Series in the year of 2000. To prepare for this, he made a start in the grueling ARCA Series, driving for Beverly. His number 15 1999 Pontiac Grand Prix qualified and finished 28th, 3 laps off pace at the Easy Care Vehicle Service Contracts 150 at Lowe's Motor Speedway. Unfortunately for Walker, the necessary sponsorship needed to finance a competitive entry did not materialize for the 2000 season, so Tyler's deal with Tyler Jet was canceled. One attempt at the Bell South Mobility 320, driving the number 28 Larry Lockamy entry, but he qualified too slow to make the competitive 24 car field. With his stock car dreams on hold, Walker returned to the familiar sprint car circuit. In addition to dirt sprints, Walker competed in the USAC Sprint Series, finishing 9th at the 2001 J.D. Brider 100, where he competed against future and present NASCAR superstars Casey Kane, Tony Stewart, and Mike Bliss. Walker returned to full-time competition in 2002, moving to the state of Oklahoma to live close to his new team, which was owned by one of his former crew chiefs. He and his new team won a total of 16 races during the season, earning him the name World of Outlaws Series champion. He would become famous by celebrating his victories by doing a backflip off the top of his race car, and made clips like this one. Tyler Walker had finally successfully qualified to a NASCAR-sanctioned event during the 2003 season, the year after he won his championship. He debuted in the Craftsman Truck Series, a racing series for stock model pickup trucks, in 2003, racing in 7 races in the number 7 Mopar Performance Dodge Ram for Ultra Motorsports as a teammate of a contender and eventual 2005 series champion, Ted Musgrave. His best finish during these races was a 2 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. He spent time in 2003 driving in the USAC Silver Crown Series for RE Technologies and Curb Ajan Ian. I know I said that wrong. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it again. He finished 5th in points for the year, earning the title of Most Improved Driver in the series. 2004, Tyler Walker split time as a full-time open-wheel sprint car racer and a stock car racer. He joined the USAC Silver Crown Series for Casey Kane Racing, owned by NASCAR driver and that next year's champion, Casey Kane. But in 2007, Tyler Walker would be indefinitely suspended by NASCAR on May 18th for violation of the substance abuse policy, and has not competed in NASCAR since. Following his abrupt suspension from NASCAR, Walker spent the next several months out of racing. He returned to competition in the USAC Series at the famed Copper World Classic at Phoenix International Raceway. Finishing 18th in the final overall running order, he attempted several races in 2008 in the World of Outlaws Series in the 20T entry, but failed to qualify for many of them, and only getting one top 10 finish, that being at Manzana Speedway, being a 9th. Walker did achieve a victory in a heat race of the Mini Gold Cup at the Silver Dollar Speedway. He also ran a USAC race for RFMS at Terre Haute Action Track and would finish 19th. Walker made limited appearances in the USAC Silver Crown Series in 2009 in the number 23 Vance Racing Team. His ultimate result was a 5th that came on July 23rd at Indianapolis Raceway Park. Beginning of the 2012 season, Walker would return to 410 sprint cars, this time driving the PA-based Charlie and Dawn Sora Cash, owned number 35. On July 5th, 2012, Tyler Walker was involved in an altercation at Williams Grove Speedway in Pennsylvania following an on-track incident during a qualifying race. After breaking a track-specific rule involving going low, in his case to avoid a wreck, Walker stormed through the pit row to the officials to stand there and yell at them for the ruling. And I have the video.
Knock it off! Knock it off! Tell me! Go back to your chair! Tell me, motherfuckers! Go back to your chair! Or Big boy, my car's right outside, motherfucker. If you got something to say to me, we want to do it fucking private? I'll be right outside.
Tyler, you have to go.
Now, this motherfucker wants to get lippy and tell me, I'll fuck you up, motherfucker. I will pound your fucking ass. Trailer. You were supposed to stay out of the fucking bid areas, we heard, not to come in the fucking trailer. I got a white motherfucking Ford right out fucking front, buddy. I'll fuck you up.
Well, he'll leave. Everybody just leave and we'll take care of this. Just everybody leave, please.
And after this, on January 30th of 2013, Tyler Walker was arrested in Utah after a high-speed chase on Interstate 15 through Nevada and Arizona. He was charged with multiple drug and alcohol violations. The high-speed chase traveled through 3 states, Utah, Arizona, and Nevada, before he was captured. He was found with an open container unlawfully possessing alcohol, and also various drug paraphernalia. He pleaded guilty to multiple charges in a Utah court in December of 2014. And on March 30th of 2015, he was sentenced to 90 days in jail, a $1,665 fine, and 36 months of probation from his high-speed car chase in January of 2013. At the age of 35 years old, he was sentenced on multiple felony and misdemeanor charges, including third-degree felony failure to stop at the command of a police officer, third-degree felony possession of a controlled substance, and a Class B misdemeanor count of driving under the influence. And that is where the story of Tyler Walker ends for now. was unable to find any records of him racing after this event, so if I missed anything, do please let me know down in the comment section below. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel down below if you have not already, and I will see you guys all in my next video.